Hello guys, so I want to give you guys an update about my injury. It happened on Monday, last month, like more than a week ago Monday. Um, then I went to the doctor on that Friday and they told me it wasn't broken, but like also the pain was kind of like ambiguous. Is that the right word? I didn't know exactly where it was, but I knew it was like in my rib area, and I knew that dance move that I was doing when I injured myself, the acro thing, was notorious for possibly causing a broken rib, and I hurt like suddenly after I did it. But yeah, so like I was like, okay, this like even now like it's kind of like just in general just hurts like in this area when I move certain ways, or like if I take a deep breath or cough or sneeze, especially it hurts. But yeah, I wasn't sure exactly where, but sometimes the pain is like in the front here. So I was like, okay, that maybe that's where it is. That's where I felt it the most. So that's why I told the doctor. So he did an x-ray mostly focusing on that area. Didn't see anything. Then did a sonogram also and didn't see anything. So he told me it wasn't broken. I was like, okay, I guess it's not broken, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what part of me is injured or what I should or shouldn't do or what. Yeah. So like it was like feeling a little bit better. And then so that was Friday. Then Saturday I didn't dance on Saturday. And then Sunday was normal lesson. I did it and I was like, a little careful, and I didn't do any acro. It hurt a little bit like if I do like bachata, kind of like moving like this. But it was like, okay, it doesn't hurt anymore. It feels like not better, but like it felt sore after the lesson, but it was kind of like a good sore, like I was working it out, but I didn't injure it more. Yeah, so then the next day, Monday, was the Club J social dance. I was like, okay, it's just like social dance. I can just, we're not doing acro or anything crazy, but I danced and then felt like really sore after that the next morning. It was like, oh man, ouch. And then also I was starting to feel like pain in my backish area too. So I was like, where is this pain? But like, yeah, I still didn't know if it was like muscle related or not. So if it's muscle, I have experience. I had that injury before. I know what to do. If I just rest, it'll be fine. Just time. And yeah, it's annoying, but like, okay. But I still didn't know what it was. So it was really frustrating. So it's like, I want to dance, but it hurts, but it's not broken. So like, what is it? Yeah. So then, I was like, okay, then, on Tuesday, yesterday at work, yeah, it hurt. It wasn't like absolute like I can't function pain, but it's just like I can't lift kids or heavy things kind of thing, and I'm like a little bit protective of the area kind of pain. Sometimes like moving in certain ways hurts a little bit. Like it's not like I'm super duper in pain. It's just that it's new pain and it's weird pain and it's affecting my life enough that I'm worried about it pain. Because I like lifting kids at my job and I like dancing and I can't do those things right now. So yeah, anyway, yeah, and then right at the end of the day at work, this is really random, but during like my last lesson of the day that I was teaching, I just randomly like scratched like under my arm, like right upper rib area, like here-ish, and I hit the spot. Like I pressed right where it hurt. I was like, ow, oh. And it I felt it in my back too. And after that, it was like really sore for a little while, but then it just kind of went back to like normal. But it's like I found the spot that really hurt. And I was like, oh, this is not where the doctor looked at all. Like this is like way farther back. So yeah, I was like, I kind of wanted to go back to the doctor because maybe it actually is broken and he just didn't look at the right place because I told him the wrong place because I couldn't really find out where it was. So yeah, I talked to my boss at work and she's like, okay, you can like do a half day the next day, today, or no, Wednesday, and go to the doctor and check it out. So that's what I did. I went back to the doctor today. And like, so I told him that like, I think I made a mistake on which spot I had him look at. So he, said, it was like Japanglish that we were speaking in, including him. But he said, like, okay, maybe it's possibly broken because like it could be broken and you just like can't see it. It's like that kind of fracture. But I was like, okay, can you look at it? Like, can you x-ray it or something? Because I wanted to see it with my own eyes. I wanted to know that there is something there, not just him say like, okay, it's probably broken. I wanted to know for sure if it's broken, or if it's like, if it's not broken, then it's a muscle thing, which I know. But if it's broken, then it's a new thing for me, and I want to know that it's broken, so I know, okay, this is what a broken rib feels like. This is how long it takes to heal. I want that experience in my brain because, you know, I'm a dancer. It's my life now, and I'm probably gonna have more injuries, and it depresses me when I get injuries. I get so depressed. I wish but it's just, I want to be able to do everything, and if I can't do something, I want to know why and how long. So he didn't do another x-ray. He did a sonogram again, but this time he's like looking around, and like I think he wanted to like give up. I'm like, no, like there's a spot. Then he like poked it with the thing. I was like, oh, ouch. Okay, you found it. And like, so he like looked around that area, and then finally he saw like, it looked like there's like bleeding or something from my bone, or I don't know if like said that part in English, but I don't know if that's, do your bones have blood in them? I don't really know how that works, but that's what he said. A little bit like in one spot is like very small. It's not like a serious huge fracture, but it is broken, technically broken. So I officially have a broken rib. And yeah, he asked me if I wanted pain medicine. I said no, because actually, mostly if I'm not like in super debilitating pain, I usually say no to that question, even if I'm like, I have a fever or something, because I don't want to think that I'm better when I'm not, or think that the pain is gone when it's not, because then I'm just gonna 100% go and do the things, everything, and I don't want, like, I want that warning there that if I do something like, oh, okay, Gretchen, you're at your limit, don't do the thing. So I said no to pain medicine, but then he also offered like a kind of like corset wrap thingy to help with pain also, because it like restricts my movement a little bit. And I was like, okay, yeah, that I will take that, because that will help me, because like when I'm sleeping it hurts. I can't like sleep on my side, either of my sides, and that's frustrating because I like to sleep on my side. I sleep in multiple positions, but it's like I'm on my back only, and it's hurts. So yeah, I got that. He said it will take 3 weeks for the pain to go away completely, probably, and then 6 weeks for it to heal. So I'm really glad to know that it's a broken bone and this, because if I didn't know that, and after 3 weeks the pain is gone, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna do some acro again, I am ready to go. And then I probably would have done the thing, then probably really broken it like super duper bad. So I'm really glad I went back to the doctor and he told me what's wrong. But yeah, anyway, I'm super sad that I have to hold back and not do as much dancing for a while. I mean, I'm still gonna go to lessons and stuff, maybe like super important socials just for like vlogging and for seeing friends' performances and stuff. But other than that, I'm not gonna be able to do much dancing for a while. So I don't know. I'm very sad about that, but I'm glad to know. I'm just glad to know what's wrong and how long, and yeah. The life of a dancer who is, you know, I'm not even like a pro dancer. It's just like my passion, but like I'm still just like, you know, I don't know. I'm sad and I hurt. It doesn't hurt that bad, but I'm sad and I want it to go away. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys for listening. If you have any advice about like, you know, healing a broken bone faster, about, I don't know, anything, let me know. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Bye bye.